Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Gossip Closets, where we get to gossip all about perfumes and everything in between. So let's jump right into it. Alright you guys, in today's video, it is going to be a really fun and exciting one because I got my hands on this brand new perfume from one of my favorite houses out there. I'm talking about Paco Rabanne, and we have here Million Red for her, and it looks like this. This is the Perfume edition. I was very surprised to know that this perfume was already out. I wasn't even looking for this perfume, but I was on Macy's and I saw that it was available. I ran to my Macy's and I picked it up because you guys, I am such a huge fan of the Million line. This is such a beautiful line. I have every single one of those perfumes and I truly love this line. I'm obsessed with Paco Rabanne, so I knew that I had to get this. So I did get this from Macy's. This one does retail for $184 US, but I did get the 3.0 fluid ounce or the 90 ml. And yeah, I have a lot of thoughts and opinions, so let me open it up so we can get to the scents. Alright, and this is what the bottle looks like. Oh my god, I am obsessed with the color red. This looks so freaking beautiful. This is such a beautiful, elegant bottle. I love the red, I love diamond, I love the little gold in the front. Everything about these bottles, I'm obsessed because it just looks so good. And I'm so glad that even though the bottle is red, you can still see the juice and you can still see how much you have left, which honestly I think that's a huge plus when it comes down to perfume bottles with a color instead of the juice showing. So yeah, this is for sure an A+. But now the scents, how is the scents? Is it different from all the other ones? Now I did blind buy this yesterday. I've been testing it out and wearing it since yesterday. This is described as a sweet vanilla coconutty perfume, and this one only has 3 notes, you guys. It only has top notes of coconut, the middle notes are ylang ylang, and the base notes are vanilla. So I love coconut perfumes, I love ylang ylang perfumes, and I do love vanilla. I did do a quick TikTok video opening this perfume up to get my first impressions because I couldn't wait. You guys, I could not wait to smell this perfume. And well, I will say this. When I first smelled this perfume, when I very first smelled it, if you want to check that reaction out, check out my TikTok and make sure you follow me. But when I first smelled this perfume, I was very surprised and I was like, whoa, this smells really freaking good. So far, I'm really liking it. Those were my first initial impressions of this perfume. But now that I have been wearing it, I've been testing it out, I've been spraying it here and there, I will say this. I still very much like this perfume. It's really good. Don't get me wrong, it's really good. I do like it. I am enjoying it. But there's always a but there's something in this perfume that it's a little bit weird, a little bit synthetic. Not that I hate it or dislike it. I am very much loving this perfume. I really am. When I first smelled it, it smelled really good. It's very sweet. This is a sweet gourmand type of perfume, but it's very sweet. This is like a heavy syrupy perfume. I'm surprised that it doesn't have any type of like syrup in it because this smells like a heavy syrupy type of perfume. It's definitely a coconutty perfume, yes, but the coconut in this perfume, it's not a watery, beachy, vacation type of coconut. This is more of a creamy, milky, thick coconut. It's very thick, very whipped, very, I don't know, lactonic. This is like a lactonic type of perfume, which I'm very surprised. That ylang ylang, it's like lingering there, but it's not very prominent. It's not in your face. It's like lingering in the back. But I do smell that coconut and that vanilla. It's very heavy. I don't know why, but this perfume reminds me of another very sweet coconutty perfume that I liked, but I ended up getting rid of it or selling it because it was just too sweet. And I think one of the perfumes that this reminds me of is the Pacific, I don't remember the name. I'll post a picture here, but it's called Cocoa Extreme. Whoa, you guys, that perfume was very intoxicating, very like, I don't know, it was very intoxicating. I didn't like that about the perfume. The perfume was nice, but it was just too much. This is giving me those type of vibes. Like, it reminds me so much of that perfume, and I wish I had a little bit of a sample so I can compare them. But this is a heavy coconut perfume, but it's very sweet, it's syrupy, it's just creamy, lactonic, and just overall heavy. It's like a heavy coconutty vanilla perfume. You have to like sweet perfumes in order to enjoy this perfume because it's very sweet, it's very coconutty, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I do wish it was a little bit toned down on the sweetness in this perfume, but I still very much enjoy it. I think it is a nice transition perfume from fall to winter because it's very heavy. But even in the summertime, I would wear this in the summertime. I would wear this any season because I just don't care about the weather. If I like the perfume, I'm gonna wear it. But I know there's people out there who wouldn't wear something like this in the summertime because it's just very strong in the sweetness. But I do enjoy it quite a lot. Now, I honestly, when I first smelled this perfume, I thought this was going to beat the original one because I am obsessed with the original one. The original one, you guys, if you've never tested out, if you never got a chance to grab it, do it. That is a compliment magnet. I'm telling you, that perfume is gonna get you a lot of compliments. So beautiful. It's like a floral perfume, but it's a little bit sweet. It's a little bit fresh. This is completely different from all the other ones. This is the sweet one. This is like super sweet, super lactonic, super milky, syrupy, heavy coconut cream. So yeah, I don't hate it. I do like it. I am loving it, but I'm not crazy over it like I thought I was going to be. Now, do I think this is a safe blind buy? I don't think this is a safe blind buy, only because that coconut and that vanilla together is very strong. Unless you like coconut perfumes, unless you like sweet perfumes. If you like both of that and you just don't care if it's very intoxicating and very sweet, then I say go for it. But if you're kind of like, ooh, if it's too sweet, I'm gonna have to test it out, I would just be cautious with that. But I personally do like it. I am loving it a little bit more. I thought I was going to be obsessed with this. I'm currently not obsessed with it, but when I first tried it out, I was definitely obsessed with it. But it is a nice perfume. I do like this. Paco Rabanne cannot do wrong in my book, especially when it comes down to these perfumes. And I'm so glad that I have the whole entire collection. This is a beautiful line. So this is the one that we're gonna put on today. And you know what? I haven't layered this perfume with any of the other ones. I think I'm gonna layer this one with the original one just to see how it plays out. But we are gonna wear this one. We're gonna go in a little bit heavy because why not? See, like that, when you first spray like that, you get that thick coconut. It's almost kind of like candy-like coconut, but it's very, almost kind of like a spicy, ambery, coconutty, kind of like cinnamon. It almost kind of smells like cinnamon, but not necessarily like near cinnamon, but it's kind of almost turning into like cinnamon, but then it pulls back to like, oh wait, it's vanilla, but it's very creamy, almost kind of lactonic. Wow, a little bit whipped cream, but still very heavy. Wait, is that syrup? It's kind of like that. So I don't know, you guys. I really like it. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. I was enjoying it a lot more yesterday when I was testing it out. But either way, I do like it. The longevity on this is pretty good. I got about 5 to 6 hours with heavy sprays, just how I did right now. And it does linger beautifully in the air. It lingers really nice. It leaves that nice whiff of vanilla and coconut. So I think that when you put this perfume on and you leave it on for like 2-3 hours and you walk by somebody, they're definitely gonna be like, whoa, you smell really good, what do you have on? I think it's gonna be one of those type of perfumes because I've gotten that before in the past. I kind of thought this was gonna be like Utopia Vanilla Cocoa by Kayali, but I think that perfume and this perfume together would be like a beast party, like a beast mode party. And I'm probably gonna layer those two as well just to see how it plays out, because that's more of a vacation beachy type of perfume. This is a lot more on the heavier gourmand, more of a lactonic feel, milky. But either way, I really like this. I really like this, and I honestly would highly recommend this because this is different from all the other perfumes. So don't expect this to be a little bit similar or have the same DNA, because it does not. From all the other ones, this is the sweeter one for sure. And again, we have the newest release from Paco Rabanne, and this is the Million Red Perfume for her. But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. That is pretty much it for today's review and rundown. But like always, I would like to know your thoughts and your opinions. Are you a fan of the Paco Rabanne Lady Million for her line as much as I am? Are you intrigued by this perfume? And if so, let me know your thoughts and your opinions. Also, if you're new here and you're obsessed with fashion and perfumes and everything in between as much as I am, then stick around, click that subscribe button, click the notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload, and so you can be part of the team. And like always, thank you for watching, and I can't wait to be gossip on the next one. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Don't forget to add me on TikTok. Please follow me on TikTok so we can interact more, because these type of videos take a long time to film and edit, and TikTok is a little bit more easier. It's the lazy side of YouTube. But yeah, you guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.